a small, forgotten village, nestled deep within the fog-laden hills, there's a legend whispered only in the dead of night, a story that could chill the bravest soul to the bone. They say, if you wander too far into the woods at dusk, the wraith of the Weeping Willow will claim you. The villagers call it a warning, but for Eliza it was a dare. Curiosity stirred in her heart as she listened to the tales at the village tavern, where old men spoke of the willow tree that stood alone in the heart of the forest. It was said that the tree wept for the souls it had taken, and those who dared to approach it would hear its sorrowful cries. On a moonless night, armed with nothing but a flickering lantern and a heart full of bravado, Eliza set off into the woods. The air was thick with mist, and the trees loomed like dark sentinels, their branches clawing at the sky. As she ventured deeper, the atmosphere shifted, the air grew colder, and an unsettling silence enveloped her. As she reached the clearing, the ancient willow stood before her, its long, twisted branches swaying despite the stillness around it. The ground felt soft beneath her feet, almost as if she were stepping on a bed of whispers. And then she heard it, a soft, mournful sobbing that echoed through the trees. Eliza's heart raced, but she stepped closer, driven by a mix of fear and fascination. Suddenly the sobbing stopped. In an instant, the branches of the willow twisted, revealing a ghostly figure draped in shadows. "You've come to join the lost, haven't you?" It hissed, its voice like rustling leaves. Eliza froze, realizing the stories were true. The wraith had come for her. But just as panic surged within her, she remembered the villager's warning. The wraith could be appeased. With trembling hands, she reached into her pocket and pulled out a small silver locket, a memento of her mother. "Please, take this," she pleaded, offering it to the specter. The wraith paused, its form flickering like candlelight. It seemed to ponder her offering, and for a moment, hope flickered in Eliza's chest. But as the figure reached for the locket, the ground trembled, and the willow began to uproot itself, dragging Eliza into the depths of the underworld, forever lost among the weeping shadows.